Welcome to AI Governance, the Pam and Chris Show. I'm Pamela Gupta, here to turn AI risk into enterprise value without turning your roadmap into a legal brief. Chris,
Great to see you, Pam. Happy Friday.
happy Friday.
Uh, just by way of introduction, Chris Hetner. I've been in the cyber technology arena since the early 90s, building and operating data centers during the dot-com boom here in the New York area for financial services firms, and pivoted from building firewalls and network infrastructure to work for Wall Street. And so I did 5 years at Citigroup running technology risk and information security for their corporate investment banking division, a global CISO for GE Capital. I spent a couple years in the management consulting industry between Ernst & Young, Marsh McLennan and Company, and I had the honor and privilege to serve as the senior cybersecurity advisor to both Mary Jo White and Jay Clayton, two chairs. And now I serve largely the boardroom community as a cyber risk advisor to the National Association of Corporate Directors. We have a community of 24,000 members, and we offer all types of advisory, insights, data analytics, as well as how cyber threats and AI risk exposure may introduce harm to the boards to enable them to be more effective in their governance capabilities. I also chair the NASDAQ Center for Board Excellence, focused on AI and cyber. And I really look forward to having this timely conversation with you, Pamela. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And as we are both hosts of this fabulous and very timely topic on how to bring value from AI initiatives in organizations. And before we go into that, as to what we are bringing this show to you about and what you can expect from it, a really quick intro on my background as well. I'm Pamela Gupta. As I said, I'm a global leader in AI governance, cybersecurity, and risk management, and founder of Trusted AI, as well as host of Trustworthy AI, de-risking adoption of AI. It's a podcast and it's a thought leadership in a dynamic fashion. So as the trends change, we keep our hand on the pulse. I recently received ISACA's prestigious 2025 J. Wasserman Award for leadership in governance and cybersecurity, and specifically for AI governance, because I had published a AI tips framework, and this was 2 years before even NIST came out with their AI risk management framework, because my lens is to how to prevent businesses from losing out on emerging tech, or how to anticipate what we can expect from emerging technology. And powerful technology such as AI needs a extremely focused and a strategic as well as a tactical approach. So how do we achieve that? I published that framework. It's called AI Tips, Trust Integrated Pillars of Sustainability. And that's what I was recognized for. Also, I've been recognized as the number three, actually, risk management global professional, as well as number seven in cybersecurity globally by Thinkers 360. So, really excited to be here with Chris and talking about AI governance, AI cybersecurity, and what it means for companies today to obtain value, because AI governance is not a roadblock. It is absolutely imperative for companies to achieve the intended value and outcomes. So, how do we go about that? Chris, what is our theme? If you want to tell us, share that with the group.
Yeah, no, it's a great point, and the overall theme is realizing that the AI adoption is here. It's at our front doorstep. It's being rapidly deployed, and some studies suggest that deployments are failing up into the 80 to 90 percentile of failure. But there's also some success with regards to the deployment of AI in terms of driving efficiencies, enabling broader utilization of resources, as well as gaining more precision in terms of some of our data and our business and operational objectives we're trying to achieve. But at the end of the day, we have to embrace AI adoption with a level of trust. There needs to be a level of understanding how the algorithmic capabilities are being adopted, what problems are we solving in terms of whether it's business efficiency or driving increased go-to-market capabilities within the corporation. But at the end of the day, we need to enable our leaders within the C-suite and the board with the right level of visibility so that they truly embrace this capability through the lens of trust and have maintained an ability to oversee the deployment of this capability going forward. So I look forward to the conversation, and I think it's absolutely timely.
What the show delivers, in other words, is guidance and rhetoric, which is essential at boardroom level, at management level, and at operationalizing of governance level in terms of the value of AI governance. So the Pam and Chris Show, we are bringing board level clarity and practitioner depth to the most urgent questions at the intersection of AI, cybersecurity, risk, and trust. Each episode, we are going to be handling how to turn headline risk into practical governance moves, helping executives, directors, CISOs, chief data officers, general counsel, compliance leaders, and product teams build resilient value-creating AI programs. We're really looking forward to bring this value to you and would really encourage also any questions that you have that you think that we can elaborate on that can help take this from a whiteboarding session or a thought leadership session into bringing value in, well, deliver value on them faster. So with that, look forward to have you signing up. We'll be publishing the first show as next month. October is Cybersecurity Awareness Month, and we like to bring this to you and provide that value to you as soon as we can, which is in a week.